Hi guys, pardon me, it's Grandma Cheap Cheap. I'm coming to you from my kitchen here in southern Colorado, and I got the flu. Unfortunately, it hit me on Monday or Tuesday. It started out with a sore throat, and now it's in the full-blown flu stage or cold stage. So I got all my defenses met here: Mucinex, vitamin C, ginger ale, orange juice, cold and flu, severe cough, Coricidrin with for high blood pressure. Even though I don't have high blood pressure, I take that. Burt's Beeswax lip balm, just you name it, I got it here to fight. But you know what happened is my husband was going to Walmart to get me my medicines and stuff, and then he said, why not chicken soup? Why don't you make chicken soup? And the bad devil in me thought, why don't you make me chicken soup? But I didn't say that because I can probably make it much better than he, and that's what we're gonna do today: chicken soup for the cold soul. So let's go over our ingredients. I like to use chicken. Let me turn on my stove. I like to use chicken drumsticks when I make chicken soup. So here I have drumsticks that I'm gonna salt and pepper. I have celery left from Easter, probably. A carrot. Have you seen a carrot so big? Unbelievable. Onion. I was looking for my bouillon base, so I came across some split peas, and I love split pea soup. Here's my better than bouillon chicken base. This is very good. It makes it taste like a pot pie. And then egg noodles. I would have made egg noodles, but I'm not 100% yet. So what I'm going to do is salt and pepper my chicken legs. And I also will name the winner in my when I show you the finished product of the plaques. Like I said, I've been under the weather most of the week, and sometimes you think that you're just under the attack of the world, man. But in the larger scheme of things, you know, it could be much worse. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil in my pan, and let me move the camera over to the stove. Okay, so I have my hammer nail pan, and I'm going to just fry my chicken legs. I'm not gonna. That's what happened. Let me get a net here. But I had my grease up, I guess, too high. Washed my chicken off when I pick it off the package. Some people don't think that you have to. I still do. And I'm just going to brown Not cook, but just brown the skin of that chicken. Never ready, you know me. And I'm going to let that just brown. That gives it another layer of flavor. You can do this in your pot roast or anything that you're going to bake for a long time. Any kind of roast. Okay, now I've turned it a little bit, and let me turn my camera. Okay, the biggest carrot in the world is getting ready to be chopped. And I wanted to let you all see the knives that I got and new kitchen shears from Walmart a couple of weeks ago. I love these. They're by Farberware, F-A-R-B-E-R-W-A-R-E. Very, very sharp. And the thing that I like about them is that it has their own little case in there. So this is the big butcher knife. This is a serrated knife that I might use to cut up chicken or something. This is the paring knife. And I always have shears in the kitchen. This is the new one with little strawberries on the blade. I think that's cute. I have a red pear over here that I use strictly for the kitchen, and then at my back door I have a blue pear, and that's for my gardening. When I go out and get my herbs in the summertime, I always use those, or if I'm cutting flowers. I'm so glad I'm feeling better to even go outside. And I'm just giving these a rough chop, the carrots. It seems like life just deals you blow after blow with trying to fight the woodpeckers. Then this is Miller moth season, so at night you have 1,000 Miller moths coming in your house or car, and so it's the woodpecker, it's the moth. On top of that, add the flu. But I just thank God I'm alive. Because in the greater scheme of things, it could be much worse. Okay, so here's my carrots, and I'm going to put those over in the pot. Here's onion that I had left over from something I was using last week. So I'm just going to give this a rough chop as well. I love celery in a soup, so I'm going to use quite a bit of celery. Of course, it's up to your liking. And these have already been washed and put in the baggie when I put them when I put them up in the refrigerator. Add that to the pot. I think I'll add a little bit more. Okay, so basically, that's my beginning of my soup. Let me turn over here, get closer. Let you see what it looks like here. Okay. Oh. Jumping out everywhere. Okay, so what I'm going to do is get some water and start my soup. There's a moth in the window now. Okay, very good. Just a little bit more water in there. And as I said, this bouillon, better than bouillon, is great to give it that that taste of a pot pie. So I'm going to put about a tablespoon in there. Maybe 2 tablespoons. Alright guys, that's the beginning pardon me, of my soup, my chicken soup for the cold soul. Also I have a couple of sprigs of rosemary. This is something my husband would not have done. I'm going to use the rest of my rosemary up from Easter. I'll come back and show you the finished product and to announce the winner of our contest for the plaques. Thanks so much for joining me here in the kitchen, and you guys have a great day. I'll see you real soon.